Tune in, I'm streaming. Alright, it's all good. Alright, let's do this like Brutus, man. These their way joints. Okay. Where my fucking mic at? Oh no. A young nigga be a troll. Misunderstood, I'm gonna be explained, man. Yeah. You don't know what I've been through. Nah. You don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably never pay the shit I've been through. All the shit that I've been through. If I was you or you was me, I guarantee you would have been through. Like the death situations that I've been into. I go through shit, I get some shit I don't pretend to. Yeah, I go through some shit that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. Through it all like real men do. Give it to them, nigga. I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few. Then I'm back in traffic. I thought that if that pussy hit shit, I'm at back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of Nettie. This hit different. That nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch say she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took the L, but I ain't lost it. Still taking that mail with my boss shit.
This is taking just shy of the 10.
You don't know what I've been through. Nah. You don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't pay the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like some 50s, what I'm fake about. Tell them you with me, I show them what this take about. Right. Every step of gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and then your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. On the salty ever lanes, I ain't built that way. And don't be out there playing games, you be killed that way.
Scrimmage in the 31 now on 1st and 10. Well, we'll get 4 yards here on the first down run, and we'll make it 2nd and 6.
Every play call you realize is not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't take the shit I've been through.
And he'll get this one up. Go back to 39 here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Damn, why he still hit me, nigga? Where the flag at, ref?
Yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Come on, Dobbins,
and
we
he'll
go
work
deep.
this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And seeing nowhere to throw.
Them niggas shot the last one. Let me see y'all get black. Damn.
Now it's third down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Now they try the right side here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to be
He fucking throw it because this nigga's still tired.
Now a handoff as they run.
Oh, they hold me.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now Wilson. He'll swing this.
Come on, put the ball in front of him, Russ.
Down shy of the first at
Damn,
about the
man, I hate you do
13-yard
that
line.
weird ass shit.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th
Why you
down.
can't put that in front of him, my nigga?
They'll try and run for it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he'll get in.
Let's go, Clark.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Oh, good
Tucker
God.
able to connect on the extra point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh!
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. He's got some breathing room. The 30. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Aaron Jones, 71 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away.
Bro, when I click,
and with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease,
I wanted to throw to somebody, and then it click on somebody else. Like, why am I trying to dive with the safety? He's not even in the play. Like,
that space, that crease.
Fucking, what is that, bro?
Once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and
I just hate that away, nigga.
McManus is good.
What?
And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Caleb Sonny, what the fuck is this?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson.
Like, bro.
But this is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16.
That was supposed to be a low throw, my nigga.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the interception, here's Jackson. he's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. Touchdown. O.J. Howard, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Tighten up.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Bang out.
I'm here, my old college coach right now.
Oh, come on. You got to break that, bro.
Making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Oh, what? That's a catch. Let it.
Shot, couldn't connect.
Come on, my nigga.
Right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Man, that's a catch, bro.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now Wilson.
Oh my God! Great throw, Russ. Great fucking throw, Russ.
Punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Here's a diving catch right side.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 55 rushing yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be...
Are you serious, bro?
Trying to dial up the long...
Damn, why this game always be playing me, nigga?
He wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
That's a
ball
fucking
right there.
rock,
Maybe
bruh.
it's a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these
damn,
play
my
with a
nigga.
lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Just hope.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Hope to him, my nigga.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Oh, my God.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. To throw is Wilson.
Let's go!
Side is complete on the diving effort.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that
play
really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Bro, like,
Lose yardage here back at the
do I not have any blocking over there?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackle.
This is Guidry, right? He's so small.
A loss resulted.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It's so small.
2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? They go play action now. Wilson.
Let's go.
Will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Look at this bullshit here.
2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with
I know about that. I know about that spread the line shit. He ain't about to blow me up. That's a great fucking drive, yo.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Nigga just throwing shots.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Plays. Nigga, that shit like real life out here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They go play action now. Jackson. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A give to Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Let's go, D. Be great.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh,
start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
Come on now.
And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Steps away to his left.
Well, what was you know?
Inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Jones.
No, like, come on, there's 1,000 niggas right there.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
Bro, you got to break a tackle.
Relaxing deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw
that nigga just blasted me.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson.
Come on, man. You be so full of shit, nigga.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Damn.
Frustrated him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Come on, Brett.
Picks it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, nice catch.
Oh, but that's a catch.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Aaron Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
This nigga's still tired.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Break the tackle, bruh. Damn.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met at the
I just want to see how nobody blocking
down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Maybe
why this nigga still tired, my nigga? Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh my God! Come on, bro. How is every throw out of fucking sack? Every time he throws a throw out of sack.
The 35-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Like, damn, my nigga.
And trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bro, go with that nigga, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one too low.
Well, defensively, you're trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He gets this into the hands of Cup once again.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Try to find Cup.
Let's go!
Picked off down at the 10.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
My nigga.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
Jump!
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure.
I don't know what the fuck going on, my nigga.
Frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they walk on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept passes to expecting to intercept passes.
Like,
Their
jump,
confidence
nigga.
is at an all-time high right now.
122 yards rushing for him now, as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. Jackson on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Odell Beckham, 57 yards. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
You niggas really can't guard nobody, bro. All fucking year, my nigga. Last year, like, niggas can't guard. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas got 95-man coverage. You can't guard nobody, my nigga.
Oh, good looking return set up here.
Right.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about
Fuck,
the 35.
my nigga, how does that make any sense? 95-man coverage, you can't stick with nobody.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Damn, all you niggas can't stick with, can't nobody stick with nobody.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
The fuck is you a superstar for, my nigga?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
Damn,
on
I don't get that, bro.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They juked him and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Shut your bitch ass up.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
This nigga been tired the whole 2nd half, bro. Look at that, like superstar tackle, can't fucking block, my nigga. Damn, you niggas is pathetic, bro.
Gonna give this time to the tailback, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Fucking pathetic, my nigga.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The niggas got ability for him, my
They're
nigga.
hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 17.
I don't understand it.
Throwing is Wilson.
Like,
He can't escape, and down he goes. Randy Gregory able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Niggas just can't block. Ain't nobody fucking block. How can't nobody block? Dumbass shit, bro.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there.
Fucking horrible,
61 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Ah!
They'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Niggas ain't getting no type of penetration, nigga.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that.
Like, come on! Come on, my nigga.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's that bullshit.
Play there for the Broncos. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Like, damn, my nigga, you can't grab that?
All game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they're in the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Just
Here's
mark
1st
my
and
nigga.
10 just outside the 30. A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
This time Jackson will throw it. He completes it to Beckham. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try to run it into Jones. Oh, take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Really be barking, nigga, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. There's Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Like, come on.
And now here's another interception.
He don't even jump, bro.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And this one will be returned to